All right, y'all. Since y'all not sending gifts, I'm going to ask itty bitty questions. Okay. So you said my last question. You said y'all haven't been friends since August 2024. That's like a year and 5 months. My next follow up question was going to be. I'm gonna keep it light. Has there been any like action of reconnect from either end since then? Like, has anybody from either party tried to reconnect with the other? You don't have to say who. You could just say yes or no. Since y'all stopped being friends. Okay.
No.
Okay.
But I mean, well, you know, Artie, like as a fellow Cancer, you know, when it's time to stand on some shit, you stand on some shit, right?
But isn't everybody involved a Cancer?
Both parties is Cancers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you were
I mean,
saying?
yeah, you know, it's when as a Cancer, you know, when you stand on shit, you stand on shit. So that's just in our blood. That's just like it's just like even if a motherfucker wanted to reach out, which I can honestly say that I have never even wanted to reach out.
Oh, really?
Already, I'm telling you, if you ask the right
What?
questions, we can get into some things. But
We is gonna get into it. You giving me this one question at a time, shit. I'm trying to ask everything. I
I'm
got a
just saying
couple.
that's what.
I got a couple. Okay, so you want me to just ask what the people want to know?
No,
Oh,
we gonna take our time.
no, I'm taking my time, but I got a real follow-up question about this situation. You in that situation in
Oh, go
particular.
ahead.
Okay, so what is the reason
Okay,
that
y'all,
y'all?
give me. Hold on, Artie. Y'all, give
Go
me some
ahead.
questions to ask Artie, because period.
I'm
All
not.
right, go ahead.
I'm not as famous. I'm not as famous as you. I'm
Okay,
known,
it's okay.
but Jay can still give you questions. All right. So, what is the reason you and her are no longer friends anymore? For the people who don't know, I really don't know. I've seen some things. I've heard some things. But what is the reason right now, 2026, that y'all are no longer friends?
Okay. Let's go ahead and start this. You know, I can't be at we got y'all, okay, first gift is times 3. We got 30 seconds.
Okay, I
Hold
need
on, hold
some
on,
gifts
hold
of the
on. Wait, hold gifts, hold gifts, hold gifts. Hold your gifts. First gift is times 3, y'all.
But the 80
Send
people
it
in
now.
here
First
are
gift
just
times 3. First gift times
all
3.
just
Let me get 3 galaxies. 3 galaxies. Hurry up. Hurry
80
up.
people
Hurry
ain't
up.
send me
Hurry up.
shit. 80
But it
people
has to
is
be your
sending me
first gift.
roses. Roses is pennies. No
Oh,
shade.
y'all, okay. Okay. I already told
Yes,
y'all.
now we get into some things. Okay,
I need
Whitney.
2 more galaxies.
I see you, Whitney. Whitney,
Like, what
what
are we
question you want
talking
me to ask
about?
Whitney? Whitney, what question you want me to ask
2
Whitney? I'm
more.
asking
We
you a
got 6
question.
seconds to send the times 3 gift. The first
What
gift.
question you want me to ask
What?
Whitney?
All
Whitney
right.
sent that galaxy. I'm asking Whitney's question. Whitney, what's your question?
Y'all, okay, 1 second, Artie. Y'all, we is too close. I need a galaxy. Thank you, boo. Okay, now go ahead.
Now, my question again. Why exactly did you and that person stop being friends?
Okay, so
Why did you and Ari stop being friends?
okay. Because it was hey, calm down. We stopped honestly, we stopped being friends because um I realized that people didn't give a fuck about it wasn't a friendship. Like it was just more so a one-sided thing with me. I feel like it was one-sided. I'm a good friend, right? It was things
Mm-hmm.
done like behind the scenes, like little manipulation things, and people was one-sided. It was a one-sided friendship. It was just like a friendship coming from me. So um some fucked up shit had happened, right? Some fucked up
Okay.
shit had happened, and then depending on that, okay, some fucked up shit had happened, and how can I say this? Because you didn't ask that question, so I'm just trying to get you to. Okay, so some fucked up shit had happened, and I expected her to be a friend, and Um, and she wasn't a friend.
Well, what happened?
Some fucked up shit.
Okay. So some fucked up shit happened. You expected her to be a friend to you in that
Some fucked
situation, and
up
she
shit
didn't show.
happened with me, well, as far as me, right?
Okay.
And I expected her to be a friend and a real bitch, and she was not that. So then, boom.
Okay. So that's the reason they are not friends right now to this day. From that fucked up
Yes,
shit,
it started there, and then it
escalated to the.
yeah escalated, and then it was like,
Cause you know we all
okay,
seen
okay,
the
okay,
stuff
Artie,
and
Artie,
heard it.
Artie, Artie, Artie. Boom. I'm gonna say it like this. Her, she was friend. She's friends with um. I'm gonna just say it like this. Um. Oh, let me take a shot.
Yeah, please, cause you can't even get it the fuck out.
Y'all, give me 3 galaxies. We're gonna get this thing. I need 3 galaxies right now before this time expires. I need 3 galaxies right
Can y'all
now.
send this man 3 galaxies?
I
Cause
need
I'm
three
trying to get into some
galaxies. I
things.
need 3 galaxies. I
Listen,
need three
I'm trying to
galaxies.
send him 3 galaxies, please,
That
yo,
ain't
cause we need to
shit.
get
That
into
ain't
some
shit.
things.
Once this
Be
time
nice,
expires, it's
Tuson.
over with.
Be
I'm dead
nice.
ass serious. One,
Hurry up, y'all.
two.
Perry, hurry up. We got 40 seconds. Cause we want to know why you and Ari
Okay,
not
okay,
friends no
boom.
more.
Okay, period. All right, we got all right.
Yeah, we want to know why you and Ari Fletcher aren't friends anymore. Hey, Ari, if you're
Okay,
watching,
okay. So initially, I was in a relationship I was in a relationship,
with the
and
young boy you was on TV with.
I said I was in a relationship. Artie, you don't have
Okay,
to complete my sentences. I was
go
in a
ahead.
relationship, and shit happens. Things happen, and it was a little infidelity done, right? Um,
On who's in?
and on the other end,
Okay.
and oh, this is getting into some shit. Um, her friend, she has a friend who she hangs around, and her friend went behind my back and was fucking with my nigga when I did not come to. So it was a trip to Miami. I did not come to this particular trip to Miami, and her friend was fucking with my nigga behind my back. And it was like before that. No, it's not tell y'all. Before that, it's actually Shane Justin. He was fucking with my nigga behind my back. So before that, it was just all in my face, like, oh, Tucson, I love you. I love you, and you I ain't never what it was like, I never liked punks, and you my favorite person. Da, da, da. And the moment that I wasn't in Miami with my nigga, he went behind my back and did this thing, right?
So
So,
Shane Justin fucks your ex
okay, wait,
boyfriend.
rematch.
Shane Justin fucked your ex boyfriend in Miami.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, he messed around with him.
Y'all first give times two.
I'm just trying to get the facts straight because that's what you just said. But keep going.
I can't keep going shit. Not at this.
Uh,
Not at the rate we're at.
Chat, we need some Goxies, chat. They say, is that why? I don't know. I'll X that if you give me a Galaxy. I'll X that if you send me a Galaxy. I'll X them that. Y'all think so?
Oh yeah, I think this conversation over with.
They not.
Conversation dead.
Who is Mike? I don't know who these people are.
Especially not sitting on the times two. All right, Artie. It was nice talking to you. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
You
I
got a
never did.
Galaxy.
That was one. I'm sitting like what? What we
Chat. We need some Galaxies,
keep
chat.
drinking?
They said Tucson.
Yeah, I know that.
No.
I don't
You
mind.
you can't start it and then
Well,
not finish Tucson.
oh no, because if I'm not where I'm supposed to be, then it's like, what we doing?
If y'all want the tea, y'all need to give him some Galaxy. They said
You
don't
said 3
leave.
galaxies. That was the last round, babe. This is it's new rounds every time, boo.
I'm crying. I just want the truth. Cause we all want to know the truth. Who you talking
Hang
about
up on
me?
hang up on Artie?
Why hang up on me?
Man, spill the tea. I ain't spilling shit. Who the fuck you talking to?
Why y'all want him to hang up on me? I ain't doing shit. He wanted to coast with me. I mean, Tuson is my guy. We cool. Why y'all want him to hang up on me though?
Right, what Artie did.
I ain't did shit. I'm trying to get the information for y'all niggas.
All right, Artie, we up there. We up there because we ain't even. But
You done got.
yeah, Artie, how you been?
I've been great. After you done fucking got these people think I'm out here fucking Meek Mill and I'm not.
No, that's what they asked. That's what they said.
No, I'm not fucking Meek, y'all. I'm not fucking Meek. I
I ain't
don't know
got nothing
Meek.
else to say, dog. I need 3 galaxies. I ain't got shit else to say.
My man is a rapper. I'm gonna give y'all this. My man is a rapper, but it is
They
not
said, and
Rameek.
they said,
Do I need to come
okay,
over there?
huh?
Do I need to come over there to your chat? Oh, I thought the bitch was in there acting crazy.
Mm,
I'm crying. That's funny. Chat, can we get some Galaxy chat? We at least let me win the battle. God damn, I done asked all the things.
is the man
Cause we, cause
DL?
we, cause what we really, what I, since we're not playing a game, I'm gonna just tell you what I really wanted to know. You don't have to answer. What I really wanted to know, and what the world wanted to know, they want to know what you think about the Ari the Don allegedly fucking little baby. That's what the world wants to know. Now, I said allegedly because I don't know. I don't know these people. But this is what the world want. They want your opinion on Ari allegedly fucking little baby, which is Jada Waiter's baby father, which is her ex-friend baby father. That's what they want to know.
They didn't want to know that, Artie.
Yes, they did.
How? Look at my score. They never wanted to know
Well,
that.
Chad, if y'all want to know his opinion, y'all need to give him his Godspeed like he's asking y'all for. I'm here to ask the questions. They talking about Artie and his journalist bag. Listen, I'm a journalist. I'm a reporter. We want to get the tea. We need more than Whitney, y'all. Y'all talking about Whitney. It's 134 people in here. Nobody wants to send no Galaxy so we can get
And
this thing shaking.
1100 over here, boo. So I don't know what's going on.
Oh, they in there for the scoop. They want the scoop.
Like ice cream, bitch.
All right, so if it's 1100 in his chat and it's about 150 in my chat, for him to give the information that y'all asking him for, he needs galaxies from y'all. That's what he's asking in exchange for information.
It's talking about Artie lock in.
Thank you, Whitney. They say, Artie,
Y'all been
what?
locked in.
I'm locked in. Y'all better say, we want to know what your opinion
Yes, because
is. Well, his opinion.
I'm gonna tell you what I need for my opinion on that. Right?
Okay, go
I
ahead.
need 5 galaxies on the double.
Okay, so the next game, when the next game start and it says double at the bottom, he's telling y'all he needs 5 galaxies on the double
That's
in
not
order
OD
for
because
him to
that ain't
give his
OD.
opinion about Ari allegedly fucking little baby. That's what he needs. Let's start the rematch.
Wait, what? Artie was,
That's what they want to know.
oh, my
That's what the people
opinion.
want to know. I say allegedly.
Y'all not listening. I said 5 galaxies on the double.
All right, so when it say
And this is times 3. So if we get 5 times
all right,
3, I
so
got y'all full
all right,
opinion.
when they start counting down, I'm gonna tell them when to do it.
Okay.
They said we want facts. He need galaxies.
What?
Okay, right now. This is when y'all send his 5 galaxies. Right now, y'all got 30 seconds. This is when y'all send the 5 galaxies. You see that? 30
30
seconds is done.
seconds.
That's all.
30
After 20
seconds.
seconds, he's not gonna answer. Y'all better send them galaxies. Y'all must want to know.
It ain't that deep to him.
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I'm crying. They don't want to know. They don't want to know.
man. I got
It
3
went
kids.
too slow. You got 3 kids. I'm crying.
She said I got 3 kids. Okay, girl, with this
When y'all say
shit.
you in my chat, I keep thinking y'all talking about me. So can y'all put whatever y'all trying to say, who name y'all saying?
Okay, 2.
You need 5, you said? Okay. Yes,
Mm-hmm. I
2.
got 2. Oh, it's over
What's
with. All the double's over with.
another one can come up? I'm
Okay,
crying.
yeah. Take a shot. Oh,
Cheers.
no.
Cheers, bitch. You better watch those B words.
Better watch those B words.
Better watch those for you end up over in the ocean. All right, so what can you give with what you have? Okay, okay, okay. He told me shut the fuck up, basically. Bitch, swallow that.
No, y'all don't listen. I said 5 galaxies on the double. It's not doubles. But we can talk though. We can talk. But I'm
Already,
not.
is your man the biggest boss or a boss man? My man is the biggest boss, babe. My man don't got no motherfucking boss, ho. You see this house? Paid off. That man.
Okay.
Dang it.
Okay, what you say? RD, okay, yeah, I said we could talk.
Okay, we can talk. So I said the chat wants to know your opinion on the
No,
alleged rumor.
no.
Oh, they don't want to know that?
In order to get my opinion,
You
I
need the
told you
five
what I
guys.
needed.
Okay, so what you want to talk? What you willing to talk about?
Anything else
You ain't
that's
never finished
pertaining.
the story about the first thing you said when your ex was when your ex cheated on you. You never really finished that. You just said that happened in Miami and your friend didn't be a friend. Like what? You
Oh,
didn't really finish.
yeah, it was just like, okay. So yeah, he went behind my back and did that after he was in my face and playing these games. Like, um, so the allegations, I guess it runs in the friend group, the allegations. But it was just like, yeah,
What
it was just like,
allegations?
okay, so boom. Yeah, so it was just like, during the time that it happened, in my mind, I was like, you know what? I don't know what it was, but I just love that bitch so much, right? It was like that was like my bitch. Like I loved her so much. But
Okay.
so during the time, so when everything had unfolded, I had put in my mind, I had put her in a box. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. You know what? I'm not gonna put her in my shit because, it was just like that don't have nothing to do with her. Even though that's her friend, that
Right.
don't have nothing to do with her, right? Right.
Right. Right.
But then she had came to me and was like, you know what? That was fucked up. What happened? Da, da, da. And I ain't fuck with him. Like I ain't, she had gave it right now. Like I ain't fuck with him. Blah blah. And then like 2 weeks, probably like a week later, she posted him in the close friends, in her close friends. Now,
Okay.
mind you, I'm in the close friends. I'm about the closest friend to the motherfucker. So I was like, it was just like, whoa, this is not what you said. So then after that, and mind you, we're filming too. So we're filming for the show. Posted in close friends, cool. So now our work relationship is kind of like affecting the work relationship, right?
Right.
So then I know how to be cold, right? Because it's like if you've done something to me and I feel a type of way, first I'm gonna try to have a conversation with you. Like I love to have uncomfortable conversations. So I'm gonna try to have a conversation with you. And then the moment that you try to run away or skate away from our conversation is when I be like, you know what? Hmm. So it was like she was avoiding the conversation that I was trying to have with her about being a friend before any of this shit happened. Like, I'm like, I want to have a conversation. I want to have a conversation. I want to have a conversation. And then she did that. And then I muted her story. And then I'm like, okay, this is no longer like friendship shit. Like, this is business now. Like, I'm still cool to do whatever, all of our business shit, but we're going to do this as business, rematch.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
With the rematch, there comes. All right, you guys, it's times two. Let's go ahead and get me off of this.
I'm reading the comments.
And Artie, this is so. Look, sidebar. I
Mm-hmm.
have not been partaking in. So I used to. Well, you don't know, but I used to smoke weed heavy, like
Okay.
heavy, like chain smoke, weed. So I started January 1st, no weed. So like my mind is clear.
Okay. This January.
Yeah,
Okay. How you feel?
I feel good. I feel great. I used to do like little okay, let me get back to the story. I used to do like little like 7-day fast, but I'm doing like a 60-day. Okay,
Okay.
so boom. Okay. So thank you, boo. So
You muted her
um
story. It started affecting you on the
yeah,
show.
muted the story, whatever. Started affecting the relationship, and I'm like, you know
Mm-hmm.
what? You don't deserve to hear this story, bitch. Your mama,
Send some gifts,
bitch.
y'all. Send me some gifts, y'all. And I'll
Okay, so
react to
muted the
it.
story. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then now at this point, we had already with like the YouTube shit, we had already it was like a thing where it's like, in the beginning we had already established that I was going to get paid for the YouTube shit before we got, but
The cooking. The cooking.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So I'm just like, I ain't tripping. Like, I just looked at that as like a savings. Like, you know what?
Okay.
Even though like I'm just gonna look at that as a savings.
Okay.
Cool. But now that this has happened, now that you done put this nigga on your close friends and you already know what the shit that was going on, now I'm gonna need my savings. What's up on that money what's up on that? So I had told her that I told her that we need to have a conversation. We need to have a conversation because like, and I didn't press the conversation like because I knew that I had already told the manager, which mind you, we are all friends. So I told the manager that I'm not filming no more shows until we have this conversation. I'm not doing no more YouTube shows because at the end of the day, I know who I am, right? So I know the power that I hold, right? And motherfuckers can say whatever they want to say, how they wasn't watching the show for me. Apparently you ain't watching it for her either, so it's like it's not, and then it was a thing where it was like where the dude had got on the thing and he said something like why you don't do the are you gonna do the cooking show, and it was like yeah, I don't do the cooking show because it was people get on there and tell their business, girl. That's all we did. That was the show. We got the tea, it was the juice, like, but the thing is, I know who I am, right? God gave me talents, many talents. And I know that I am a talent. Like, you can't take away what it is. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. But at the end of the day, Tucson is the entertainment. Yes, I'm not saying, yes, she brought the followers. Absolutely. She brought the people to the channel. I kept them there. We just gonna be honest. We gonna be honest. We gonna call a spade a spade. She brought the people to the channel, absolutely. I kept them there. I guarantee you, if you compare the numbers, and I only know the numbers because the manager would tell me. The manager would be like, "Oh, we doing good, and da da da, and this is going on, and that's going on." So that all would be in the back of my head, like, "Oh shit, okay."
So you saw an influx of numbers when you joined the show. Like the numbers went up from you being on the show. You saying?
Let me just say this.
Mm-hmm.
Every video that every video that I have been in has nothing less than 1 million views.
Okay.
I've stated this on like a previous podcast with like with my girls at damn, I forgot the podcast. But anyway, I had stated this before. It was like it was she did her little thing where it was like, she trying to figure out what was going on. So it was like it was the proof was in the pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Even now, if you look at the recent videos, and no shade, y'all, on some real shit, like being a real ass bitch. I tried to watch oh damn, okay, I gotta stop. Okay, y'all, we times three, y'all. Just go ahead, go ahead. I ain't rambling, bitch. I'm saying a story, and now you won't hear the ramble or the story. Ho, bye, blocked, bitch. I have no problems. We throw block parties over here every motherfucking day.
I am Curve God. I am.
Thank you, boo. Thank
All
you
right, so
for
let me
having
just
me, boo.
recap. Can I do a quick recap while you waiting?
Yes, go ahead.
A quick recap. All right, so we start off with you stating the reason why you're no longer friends with Ari. You said something happened on the back end with Shane Justin, something with the close friends. He was in there. You ain't like that. You muted the story. Y'all still was filming. It was weird. You needed to have a
Why something happened on the
conversation.
back end, Artie? Don't speed through it. He went behind my back when I wasn't there and was fucking with was trying to fuck well,
Yeah,
was fucking with my nigga. Well, the nigga that I was fucking with at the
that
time.
you was with. He was messing with your ex-boyfriend. She said she wasn't fucking with him, and then turn around later, he was in her close friends.
Yes.
Right. You muted her. You said you ain't doing no more shows on the cooking show until y'all have a conversation.
Mhm.
And you started off with that. It was saying every video you was in with her reached 1 million views or more. Well, every video she was in with you, I should say, reached 1 million views or more. And then we
Yes.
stopped.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So boom. Let's just because I gotta just so even the last episode of I mean not the last episode, the last season of The Impact,
Mm-hmm.
she brought him on the show. First of all, when we was filming, right? I was flown to Miami. They flew me to Miami, and this is where like after all that shit happened, right? They flew
Mm-hmm.
me the show flew me to Miami so we could work. Boom. When I get to Miami, they tell me, oh, Tucson, because mind you, we had already it been a little rocky. They tell me, Tucson, we're gonna put you in a hotel because they had asked me. They was like, this is after she posted him in the close friends. They had asked me. They was like, hey, Tucson, did you wanna stay? Because I would every time I go to Miami, I would stay at her house. They was like, Tucson, do you want to
Mm-hmm.
stay at her house or did you want? I said, no, I need a hotel. Need a hotel. Like I don't want to be. I like okay. We gonna go. We gonna do this. We gonna work. But I want a hotel. Like give me a hotel. I don't want to be around that. So when I get to Miami, I was supposed to leave the airport and go straight to her, and we were supposed to film.
Mm-hmm.
They like, oh, we're gonna take you to the hotel. Da, da, da. So I get it. I go to the hotel. Now when I get to the hotel, um, I'm there. I'm waiting for like a couple hours, right? So I'm like, damn, why the fuck am
Okay.
I waiting for like a couple hours? Then I go to her house and I go film. We go film for the show, and then after it was done, I leave and go back to my hotel. Now, when I get back to my hotel, they say no. I get a call from my friend, and
Mm-hmm.
they was like, what you doing? I'm like, shit in Miami, just got done filming. Blah, blah. And they was like, you was with her when she went in. Oh, she took Shane to go get because she had got the Lamborghini car. She took
Mm-hmm.
him to go pick up the car, and mind you, I'm in Miami, so I flew to Miami so we could work. But she took him to go get the car, and it was like, hold on, nah, you lying. So when I went and seen it, it was like, whoa, like that's flag on a play. bitch, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like, you know that this shit has already happened, and it's like now you do this. You not nobody's friend, bitch. So boom, she took him to go see the car. And mind y'all, everything is on a show. So the last seasons of the Impact, all the receipts is there. All the receipts is there on the show. So she took him to go see the car because it's oh, I was about to say something. Oh, I was about to say something. I ain't even gonna do that. Took him to go see the car. And then after that, we end up filming. When I get to her house, I got to see the car. Okay, bitch, I see your car. Da, da, da. So I was happy for her with the car. But then once I got back to my hotel room, it was like, they was like, that's when I got the news that she took him to go see the car, to go get the car, go pick up the car. And I'm like, which is not a problem. But if you supposed to be my best friend,
Mhm.
what the fuck is we talking about? This nigga done some fuck shit. If the roles were reversed, right? And one of my friends had done some shit like that, because that's my motherfucking best friend, because that's my dog, and we have business together and we do all this shit, I'm cutting you off. Not necessarily even cutting you off. I'm gonna keep you out of the visual of my motherfucking best friend. I'm not putting you my best friend. I'm not putting you in that. I'm not. I'm not doing that. So you would never see the bitch on my page. You would never see nothing. You would never see a connection with me and a bitch that done that to you. Me as your friend, as your best friend, your work, whatever the fuck it would, work buddy or whatever. So boom. After that, um, after that, it was like, yeah, it was like, yeah.
So
I,
wait, I have a couple questions. My thing is, you never. I know you. I know you had the initial convo. She was like, "Oh, I'm not fucking with him. That was weird. Whatever, whatever." And then she started whatever. She started posting him to close friends. She allegedly started hanging with him. She took him to go get the Lamborghini. At that point, when she took him to get the Lamborghini, why didn't I'm just curious as to why didn't y'all have a conversation, or why maybe you didn't reach out to like, hey, like, bitch, what's going on? Like, why are you like, what's up with this? Or was you so far mad you just was like, you just peeped it and just acted accordingly? Like, why didn't
no,
y'all have a
so
conversation
I was trying to have the conversation. She did not want to have the conversation.
on or off camera? Is that somebody telling you to get off live?
No.
Oh, who was that? I don't know who that is. Who you texting? Oh, this gonna be on the shade room tomorrow.
Okay, let me.
Kyle gonna pick this up, clip it up, put it together. Kyle, just make sure you tag me, Kyle. Thank you.
I'm dead.
Make sure you tag me, Kyle. And that lady at the shade, make sure you tag me. Thank you. Did little baby and Ari messing around? We asked him that. He said he not answering nothing about that until he get 5 galaxies on a double. I already listen, chat. I asked the questions. You know I'm a
No,
reporter.
I never said that. That's
No,
not
you
what I
didn't say.
said.
No, you said you would answer. You would answer your opinion on it. You did say that. Replay the live. Oh, you said that. Me? I don't want to be on so bad. Tucson requested to co-host with me, babes. I didn't request to co-host with him and ask him about this. Get your facts straight, ho. Is he? I don't know who he texting. Is somebody texting you about the live you was on?
Um. Okay. So boom.
Oh,
Um. Where was I?
you was at you was in Miami at the hotel. She took him to go get the Lamborghini, and then you start texting. I did a recap already. That's the recap. He said Ari took Shane to go get the Lamborghini. He went back to the hotel. And he didn't really say nothing else after that. I asked him why they didn't have a conversation about it. Once that set happened, he said she didn't want to have the conversation. That's the recap of where we are in the story. I understand he's acting selective. Let's keep reminding him. Okay. Well, he has been drinking, so I'm drinking water. Tuson, who are you texting? Somebody must have texted him and told him about get off this motherfucking live. I guess he's arguing with somebody. I don't know. Y'all double tap the screen though, chat. He in trouble with who? He's not friends with these
Oh, we
people.
ain't never did that. I'm cold. Ice cold.
He basically his chat, the people in his chat, he's basically telling y'all to send him gifts or he's gonna not talk. But cause I didn't even think of that. Oh, cause he works there.
Sign an NDA. Sign an NDA for what?
That's what they saying in my chat too. Signing NDA. What the hell?
Who signed an NDA?
Listen, I'm nobody. I'm just a reporter for the news. And before y'all clip this up, I am not messy. I'm not into mess.
We just
I'm
having
just
story time.
right. We just doing the story time. I'm asking the questions y'all want me to ask. Tuson is willing to answer questions, but he wants more gifts from his chat to answer the questions. So that's where we are right now. For people who just joined, my name is Artie. Make sure y'all follow me. I'm funny. I'm cool. And if you're not following Tuson already, follow Tuson as well. Wait, what the chat is going too fast. I'm not doing nothing on here to mess with anything I got going on with my real job. Nothing I'm doing on here is messing with anything I'm doing with my career. So my career is fine. Thank you for the being concerned though, but I keep my real career and TikTok very separate. Y'all are very messy, child. How? We asking the questions y'all telling us to
How we
ask.
messy? Because I'm telling my motherfucking story. This is something that has to do with me. Okay. Anything that has to do with me is my story. Like, what are we talking about?
I will ask him more questions, but he's not going to answer because he doesn't have more gifts. I have a million questions to ask, but he's not going to answer them. He what? He saying what? Wait, what they saying? What they saying over there in his chat? Y'all know he.
And I'm blocking you
I
for
got a
being weak.
million. I got a million questions. What's your sign, Artie? I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer, baby. Ask him about who is the who is that? Y'all keep asking it. Who is that?
Artie, don't do it. Don't do it.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
do
ask
it.
nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just asking them who is that. I see the name. I'm not trying to be messy with nobody. I don't even know I don't even know these people. I know Tucson, but I don't know none of these people he talking about. I don't know. I don't have a dog in the fight. It's strict over here. No, it ain't strict over here. It's probably strict over there. I'm an open book. Y'all can ask me whatever, but I'm not as known as Tucson, so y'all
I'm
don't have nothing to ask me.
I'm an open book as well.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying. You wanna be open and get what you need. I see what you're saying, but they asking me, is it strict over here? It ain't strict over here, man. Where your
I'm gonna
man
do what
from?
I
He
want.
from
It's a pickup in the back, Betty truck in the front, Betty.
a
Okay,
dog
period.
in a fight, not in a fight. You need another shot? Come on. Where your shot glass?
No, Artie, fuck you.
That's what you need with these long ass fucking stories. Get to the
You asked the
point.
question. Did you not ask the question?
I did. I did. I did. I told you where we left off at. Whenever you want to pick up, we left off at the Lamborghini, and that's it. That's it. I asked you why there wasn't no conversation. You said because she didn't want to have one. That's where we left off at.
Oh,
Just for a recap. Just for a little recap, in case you got lost.
Artie, they said where you from?
I'm from Philly, y'all. I'm from North Philly. No, I do not talk to Boss Man D-Lo. He's not my type. He like trans women. I'm not a trans woman. I'm a nigga. I got a dick. I got balls. I'm not a trans woman. Boss Man D-Lo is not my type. Plus, I don't feel like he got real money. My nigga got real money. So what? So this why I like him. Oh wow, cause I'm from Philly. What's up, Teddy? But yeah, I'm from Philly. Rick Ross. No, no, I don't fuck with Rick Ross. Are you gay? Yes, I'm gay. You got a trapper rapper. You want? Can I say something since you on pause right
You can
now?
absolutely say something. I ain't got no tape around your mouth.
Okay, as a cancer, right? Because we all cancers. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Me, I'm a cancer. You're a cancer. Ari is a cancer, right? I'm just gonna speak on from how I feel. I feel like we really value friendship. We value our friends
Mhm.
like they are our family. We love our friends real hard, real bad. That's how cancers love their friends. I feel like there was a lot of love there with your relationship, and I feel like a lot just had happened. It was a lot of moving parts. Y'all was doing the show. It was other people involved. Your boyfriend cheated on you with somebody she know. It just was a lot going on. And I feel like there's still, y'all had the show together, the cooking show. I feel like there's still love there. Um, from what I know. Now I don't know everything. I don't know everything from her. I don't know everything from you. But from what I can see as a viewer and as a person on the outside, I feel like there's love there, and maybe y'all could hash this out and kind of rekindle a friendship. I'm gonna just say, as a person that's watches y'all on TV, like everybody else, the relationship is cool. I like it. It's fun. It's funny. We like seeing y'all together. But again, I don't know exactly what
That
happened.
era has passed. That era has
Okay.
passed.
Okay.
Um,
This is my
I
opinion, not the
think
people's.
I think when you and you can contest to this, as a cancer, once you feel like someone has crossed you that was close, because first of all, even um the whole thing with the show and me being spit at, right?
Who spit at you?
Oh, Ari spit at me on the show. And then joked about it and said, uh, "Oh, I just did it like I knew it wasn't gonna like it was like it's like all bets is off." But in a person's like after that happened, it was like it was a conversation I had with her and the manager, and it was like, "Oh, she think that this is like she think that this is like a." She think this is like a her and her boyfriend and got into it. I said, well, only difference is we're not fucking,
Wait,
right?
what does that mean? She thinks this is like her boyfriend. What does that mean?
It was like a game that she was playing in her head, like that she thought that our relationship was just that tight to where she could just
Do whatever.
screw over, and it'd be like,
Okay.
oh no, we not fucking. So it was like, no. So after that, once it was like a spit. She spit at me, and then it was like, um, June cancers are some punks. Okay, well, my birthday is July 7/7 to be exact. Um,
7/18,
she was
baby.
once I was spit at, it was like that you crossed the line. I would never even. I'm never spitting at you. And then the way the shit happened, it was just like a manipulation thing. And it was like after she spit at me, it was like her. I don't know if her and the producers had this thing, but it was like Ari, Ari, all of them did this thing to where it was like, even if you go back to the show, right? If we go
Mm-hmm.
back to the show, even watching the show, all of them, once that happened, when she spit at me, it was like, everybody was like, even before that, they was creating this thing. They had, once she spit at me, it changed the whole thing of the show. So then they had to make it make sense. So they started adding clips to the show, like little clips to make it be like some shit that it ain't. So now it's
Okay.
like, oh, let's make Tucson look like this person. But it's like, even during the shit, it didn't make sense because, like, she got out. They did added a clip where it was like, "Oh, Tucson is not invited to my shoot no more. He plays too much. Like he's not invited to no more of the Remedy shoots." And I'm like, when did I ever get disinvited to a Remedy shoot? And me playing really keeps the shoot going. Like you want me. I was never. She probably had like 30 shoots. And then we get into it. Now it's like, oh, Tucson not invited to none of my shoots. But it's only because we got into it. I'm not coming to your shit. Not because I'm disinvited.
I see what you're saying. So you saying after she spit, that's when they had the clip of you not. She was saying he not invited, trying to make it seem
Yeah.
like you was doing stuff. But
But it was before, it was like that happened, and then it's like all this shit, they trying to make this storyline to be like Tucson is just this problem. And that's
okay,
that's even one of the reasons why I was kind of like not into it, but I felt some type of way with light skinned Keisha because she co-signed the bullshit on the show. And I'm like,
okay.
you co-signing bullshit on the show, and then later apologizing or tell me, I'm sorry, I was just doing my job. So it was just a thing. It was like a thing. Yeah, I swear to God on everything I love. Later said, I'm sorry, it wasn't, I was just doing my job.
Light skin Keisha said that.
Yes. So it was like all of y'all are creating this thing to make it seem like Tucson is just this person. Oh, Tucson is acting different. Oh, Tucson can't, because they try to do this thing to where, yeah, me and Carly did get into it on the show, which it wasn't even a really big thing because I know how to take it and put that shit in the back burner. But the thing is, what the where the line was crossed at was when Carly grabbed the mic at my birthday party. We at my birthday event, and you getting a bullhorn to talk on a bullhorn. Wouldn't give a fuck if you was saying happy birthday Tucson. We're into it. So why the fuck would you grab Tucson's bullhorn to talk? So once she grabbed Tucson bullhorn, I ran over there to get my motherfucking bullhorn. I didn't hit her, none of that. I ran over there to get
I
my
did see
bullhorn.
that. That was a lot. I did
Yes,
see that.
but we're at my event. We gotta stop. She wouldn't have did that at nobody else's event. If I was a bitch, she wouldn't have did that at my event. If we're
I
into
see what you're
it,
saying.
only thing is like, oh, that's a man. So people are like, oh, that's a man. You can't hit a man. I mean, the man shouldn't hit a woman. But it's like, you wouldn't have done that at nobody. If you was into it, if let's just say, if you was into it with any other person, you would not have done that at their event. So don't come to my event, regardless of who invited you. I was cool with you being there. I didn't say nothing. Okay, she there, whatever. It is what it is. But don't come to my event and think that you're about to talk on a board and we're into it. So after that happened, we went the next day and we like discussing what was going on. Let me stop talking because the first gift is times 3 and they could have easily just bowed.
This is a lot. What year did y'all do film The Impact? Was this 2024?
Yep.
Oh, you said you're right. Okay. I'm reading the comments, y'all. So if y'all got a comment, y'all wanted me to. I'm not reading them out loud. I just want to see what y'all saying. A lot. Y'all was saying a lot. I couldn't look. When you gonna send me one of them things? I don't really smoke hookah, but I'll promote it or whatever for you. Your hookah
Um,
thing. I'll send you my PO box information. I'll send you my PO box information so you can send it.
now we had this conversation already.
I asked him. He's not answering that, y'all. He. That's a big question. He's not answering that. He still sell them. I think so. You still sell hookah pens, right? This would be a perfect time
Absolutely.
for you to promote whatever you got going on.
Rare smoke is up and pumping. No
What is it
tobacco
called?
with no
Rare
nicotine.
smoke.
I
It's
got
called
some
rare smoke.
nicotine. Mhm.
It's called rare smoke. That's what that is right there. Okay. Somebody said we've been on live with him all day. I done called off and everything. Y'all are crazy.
Not called
Not
off.
called off. You could have watched this shit at the job, babe. You could have watched this shit at the job. So I got a question that's not about you or I know you not want to answer, but I'm gonna just ask it. You don't have to answer. I want to know
Well, why would
what's
you
going on
ask
with
it if I'm not gonna answer it?
because I want the people to know I'm answering. You don't want me to ask it? You don't have to answer
No,
it.
if you know I'm not gonna answer it, then don't ask it.
Okay. I want to get into the juice. Can somebody please
But if
ask
you
about
know
what?
I'm not gonna answer it,
So here's
what's
the
the
thing.
purpose?
So let's remind the chat. Chat. He needs gifts. He's requiring gifts in order to give his experience on
We
certain
can't see
questions.
here.
Huh?
We need when we start. We need to start with at least 2 galaxies. We ain't that ain't shit.
Well, tell your people how many people you got over there.
And we need a rose to do this mission.
How
We
many
need a
people in your
rose to
chat
do
right
this
now?
mission. The same it was
Well,
previous.
that's a lot of people. So
Yeah, so it's like,
he said they been sent Galaxy. He want
bro,
Galaxies
you
every
wasting my
round.
time. I ain't wait.
He
Oh,
wants
you know
Galaxies
what?
every
I
round.
don't want to waste your time no more, babe. So I'll block you. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me block this bitch for wasting her time. I do apologize for wasting your time. We won't waste no more of your time, boo.
I'll send him a gift, but at least all right, I will. You gotta send it to him. Though. I don't need the gift. Send it to him. I don't have no information to give. I'm cool. I don't even really battle like that. There it is.
I don't battle either.
I don't know who's texting him. I asked him already. Maybe it's his man. It's probably his man texting him.
I'm about to get off live.
You about to get off live? Okay. I'm gonna
Yes.
still be because they don't want to know then. They want to be me. He's not talking no more, y'all. Ooh, child, this is a lot. They sent somebody. They sent 15 galaxies.
Well, what do it mean to you? Send 15.
You calling me messy, Mozzie?
I did
Are y'all
messy.
calling me messy? Cause I'm getting confused. Y'all saying stuff in my chat, but I don't know if y'all talking about me or him. Cause y'all saying like y'all talking to me.
They talking to you in your chat.
They not calling me the fuck messy, cause I could give a damn. You did your part, Artie. You definitely not messy. Y'all know I'm a reporter. I'm a reporter. I
I'm a
report the
reporter
news.
too. I
I'm a
don't create the
journalist.
news. I said all the time. I do not create the news. I just report it.
Well, you do the real reporting, right, with the people
Hot 1079, yes.
and the other people on the
Yeah.
Instagram. How is that going? You care to talk about that? Is that going good? You like it?
It's going good. Like I really enjoy it. Um, thank you, boo. Um, it was a lot of I don't know. I think that I have real talent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you have real talent, and
Or do you
when you
think?
have real talent and you got God, nobody can stop you, regardless of who want to try to stop you and nothing or no one can stop you when you have God and real talent. All you got to do is tap into that first one, God. Huh? Tap into God ain't all that other shit is just water up under the bridge.
Cool. So your experience over there is good.
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Okay.
Period.
I gotta watch one of your interviews you did. I never have seen it fully. I gotta check it out. Already me as fuck. No, he. Face.
What you kidding about?
I'm if they talking about me in my chat. Don't come
They
over here
said
trying to
I want to
trying
know
to
what they
regulate my
said.
shit. They talk about me. They laughing at me. How I'm. They just laughing at how I'm being. Cause some people in here really know me. First of all, what are y'all doing up? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You don't want to. I don't want to read the opposite of you stuff they saying. That's just messy.
Yo,
I'm
Tuson
not.
funny as hell, dog.
So I
32.
want to ask some more stuff.
And this is like the first gift in times three. I promise you, Artie. I'm like,
Can y'all send this man some Galaxy so I can ask
no,
him these questions
don't
I
tell
want
him
to ask?
nothing. Don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him nothing. Cause
You know,
like,
X, I will ask whatever. He not answering me, y'all. I got a million questions for him. Don't send it to me. I don't give a fuck about the gift. Send them to him.
yeah,
He
send
wants
it
to
to Artie
answer.
too. Send it
Well,
to
send it
Artie
to me
too.
too. Yeah, but sending it to me ain't gonna do shit. We do we say
It's
here.
a new round, boo. You talking about they sent them? Okay, so you didn't send it. Okay, cool. Blocked. Oh, I just followed you. I didn't mean to follow you, but don't worry about it. Block. I blocked you now.
Oh my
Boom.
god, be nice, y'all. Be nice, guys.
You know I don't play.
I want to ask him about that bond. I do, but I don't think he's gonna be willing to answer. Not on 600.
They said Artie is so cute.
Oh, thank y'all. Make sure y'all follow me too. And I'm a nice guy, y'all. I'm true. I'm chill. I'm cool. I'm funny. Not to toot my own horn, but toot. Beat beat. So, do you think there's going to be any backlash after this live in any way?
Backlash about me telling my story?
I'm just saying from whoever. I don't got to be professional backlash. I'm not talking about professional. I'm talking about from anybody involved. Like, do you think they're going to start? This is going to stir up something. Do you think they're going to have something to say? Do you think people are going to be
I mean,
going?
people always have opinions. They always have something to say, but we
Okay.
grown. I don't give a fuck about that. Y'all, they done put all types of allegations on my name. The coke allegations done started from her. Yeah,
Coke.
it has been so much shit that this I have done. It's like I don't give no. It's nothing else that could be done to me. Baby, skin built. That's why we've been in the gym. We be in the
Not
gym to build.
Coke.
To build. Ain't nothing. What could be done to me? What? 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 That I would actually give a fuck about.
Nay.
I was spit at.
So what other rumor do you care to dispel? Why the people here? You said Coke. What else? Any other rumor that you heard?
I think that's just like the main one. It was just like
Why would somebody start that rumor?
because
Hey
it was
y'all.
like so. Look, if y'all go back and y'all go and y'all watch the show, if you go
Mm-hmm.
back and you watch the last season of The Impact, every time she discussed me, it was a thing to try to. It was like a thing to try to put something in the people's head to where it would make Tucson look bad, right?
Okay.
So it was like I planted a seed. She planted a
Oh, they're
seed with
saying,
him.
okay, I see. Okay.
And she said to be exact, it was like when the check was given, she was like, because it was like, why you just didn't give him the money? And it was a thing like that. And she was like, um, let me try to use my words correctly. Um, certain people, you just can't put money in their hands and you have to. It's like, what? No, that wasn't the reason that she didn't give me no money. The reason she didn't give me no money is because once the thing went public with the check, it was like, all right, gave Tuson this money. Boom. So when that went public, it was a thing, it went everywhere. It got all of these, everybody, oh, she a real ass bitch. Da, da, da. And then it came to me like, oh, you ain't gonna get that. You ain't getting 20, you'll get 10 and da, da, da. And then once it was a thing where they wanted double recognition. It was a double
What do you
recognition
mean?
thing. So I give them the check first because initially when the check was given, it was just like it was like whoever win the kickball game get the check, get
Okay.
a prize. Whoever win the kickball game get a prize. Boom, prize, boom, and then after the prize, I won the game, but it was like oh Tucson the show gift bop. So it went. We posted it on the internet. It went viral, right?
Hmm.
It just was a thing where a motherfucker wanted another viral moment, and it was like, oh, you have to take this money and put it on a car. So now I put it on a, let's just say for shits and giggles, if they would have actually sent the money to the car lot, right? They would have
Hmm.
sent the money to the car lot. It would have been the thing I would have got the car, and then I would have posted it. Boom, post the car. Who gets recognition again?
The
Because
Ari,
put
the person.
because she put the money on the car. So now it's like to, people were so motherfucking slow and dumb. It would have been like, oh, she gave him $20,000 and she bought him a car. No, that wasn't the case. So even on the show when the show happened, it was a spin to where it was like um the whole before she spit at me, it was a thing where it was like um they had it to where I walked in her office and I was like, I walked in the office. How did I have it? I walked in her office and I was like, all right, where's the money? Where's the money? I never walked in that bitch like that. I'm not doing that. I walked in the office. I was upset when walking in the First of all, it wasn't even nothing towards her when I was upset. It only turned towards her because it was like when I walked into the office and I'm like, hey, boo, because they was recording the scene. I had been waiting previously for 5 hours. I've been waiting for probably a little more than that to film so we could finish up this thing. So before I walked into the office, they had me outside waiting, and I'm like, "Come on, y'all! Like, come on! I'm getting tired. Like, in a minute, I'm not gonna be no good, right?" So I walked into the office, and then they had just finished up their scene. After that, I was like, "Okay, hey, boo, like, how long is it gonna be before?" Because she was like, "Oh, I gotta do an outfit change." Da, da, da. So I'm like, "Okay, how long is it gonna be?" "Oh no, I'm just gonna do an outfit change, get my baby hair done." Da, da, da. I'm like, "Okay, cool." After like 5 minutes passed, because it's like I'm tired, and you're not moving with a sense of urgency like a motherfucker been waiting for 5 hours. So now I'm like, "Hey, boo, how long is it gonna be?" And she was just like, "You know what? You could just go." Now I'm like, "Okay." Me, cancers could change moods. Cancers know how to change moods. So it was like, oh, okay, you just go. I'm like, I'm like, boy, I know I could just go, but because because I know how she is. So I'm still trying to kiss. Like it was a thing where I was trying to kiss her right before she spit at me. I'm like trying to kiss her ass. Why am I trying to kiss her ass? I don't know. But I'm
Hmm.
like, girl, I know I could go, but shit, how long is you about to be? Because we gotta film, we gotta wrap this shit up. And she was like, you can
Hmm.
just go because all you do is complain. Da, da, da. And she went off on me. We was not filming at the time. When she went off on me, they picked up the cameras. So they picked up the cameras in the middle of us going back and forth. It was a thing where we when I walked into the building, they was not filming. We was not filming. They had cut the scene to where we could do something else. So I walk into the building and it's like, oh, I'm asking her like, how long is it gonna be before we start? And she's like, you could just go. That's when she went off on me. I'm like, even in the scene, like everybody knows Tuson mouth is crazy. I was so thrown off. I had nothing to fucking say. I would have never done that with that bitch on TV. I'm gonna put our shit out on TV. I would have never done that shit with that bitch on TV. Ever. But she did it and they tried to take it. I don't know if it was a thing where she had to deal with them motherfuckers and they wanted to make her just look good, but it was just like a thing where they just tried to, everything was just like a thing for her, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what are we doing? Like, so in the midst of us having like this thing, it was like, I was so thrown off. I had nothing to say, but oh girl, please. Oh girl, please. That's all I had to say because I was so, my mind was, it was like, what the fuck? I didn't know what was going on. I swear to God, I did not know what the fuck was going on. Like my mind was fucking, like I was scrambling. I swear to God, I was scrambling. It was like, what the fuck? And after that, it was just like, okay. And then she was like, yeah, spit at me. Tuson, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be shit. Which, that's a lie. It's a lie. I didn't start with you. You seen that Tuson was this person that could do X, Y, and Z, could elevate, whatever, and you gravitated to me. I've always been the same person to everybody. But you seen that I could do this thing, okay, cool. So it was like, if it wasn't for you, no, boo. I didn't start with you. I started with Eric and Tay. Like that's where the start was. Like
Are
I
you
started
also
there.
friends?
Yeah. I started there. So it wasn't no start with, I never started with like, oh, if it wasn't for me, that's a lie. That's a lie. So if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be shit, you wouldn't have shit, and spit at me.
Mm.
Once that fucking wet saliva left that bitch mouth, it was all bets off. Cause it was like, we not friends. And then joked about it afterwards. So in my mind, everybody knows when some shit happens, let's just say some shit happened with you and your nigga. Everybody knows in your mind the things, like it plays tricks like, okay, just be, just like it was, I was getting all these because I was confused as fuck. Cause it's like this is supposed to be my best bitch, and this is what happened. So I'm confused in my mind, scrambling. And I'm like, damn, like, what should I do? I don't know. And then motherfuckers doubled down on it and was like, I knew what I was doing. Like, I just spit at him. Like, he was making it seem like it was, girl, I would have never done that to you, ever. I'm not even talking like, I'm not even talking like this to even fucking, when we having a fucking argument that spit even fly out my motherfucking mouth. I've been winning 8 years consistently, at least respected. So, and then another thing is, and then when I sat back, after that happened, it was like a reflection, right? So I'm gonna just say this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tuson used to do things that I used to do things that, and this is the thing, when people sit here and try to say that they put me on or they gave me this and da. No. I used to do some shit. I used to do, how can I say this without saying it? I used to do things that was against the law, right? Things
Okay.
that was against the law, that if I ever got caught doing the shit that I was doing, I would have got some serious fucking time. Some serious time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So motherfuckers, and then motherfuckers knew the activity that I was doing. So motherfuckers knew what I was doing, right? Now,
Mm-hmm.
mind you, you already told me that you was gonna give me X, Y, and Z off of this, whatever. So you see me doing, you know that I'm doing X, Y, and Z. Like, cause when I do X, Y, and Z, it's like you call me like, you need to stop. It had nothing to do with credit card fraud. None of that. It wasn't no shit like that. Like, it was not no credit card fraud. It was no type of fraud. I was not doing no type of fraud. It was no
Okay.
scamming, no none of that. I was doing shit that I was not supposed to be doing, right?
Okay.
And in the midst of me doing this, motherfuckers knew it wasn't no stealing either. No, it wasn't. It ain't none of that. It's none of that.
Whatever it was, you saying people
I
knew
shouldn't have
and
been
what?
doing it, right?
Okay.
But it's like I'm a hustler. So it's like I have to get I know that in order for me to survive, I have to do X, Y, and Z, right? I could have easily got a regular job, but that wasn't in the cards for me because I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do this entertainment shit, right? So it was like I'm doing this illegal shit, and y'all know that I'm doing this illegal shit, and y'all know that y'all. When I say y'all, I'm talking about her and the manager, and it's like y'all know that this is going on, and y'all like, oh, Tuson, you need to stop and da da da. And even when I'm not, like, cause it was time where I had to go work and motherfuckers would want me to do they would want me to do
Are you on mute? Oh, I'm like I can't hear anything. He muted us, chat, for a while, for a second. Listen, this is a lot.
okay, so
Are you pleased? What? You think so?
okay, so even when we would have to film, right? We would have to
Mm-hmm.
film for the cooking show. And it would be like times where we gotta film for the cooking show and it's like I gotta work. Bills gotta be paid. Like I gotta go work. And it was like, y'all bringing in all this money off this motherfucker shit. And y'all didn't think, and y'all had already told me that what it was going, like, oh, we gonna give you X, Y, and Z. And then y'all didn't think for 1 second that, oh, he's doing this. Let's make sure, let's give Tucson, let's let Tucson eat. And this is the thing when people say, oh, you bit the hand that feeds you. Let me just say this. I'm a grown ass nigga. Nobody was
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be feeding me. You feed kids. You feed dogs. You don't feed no fucking grown ass nigga. The fuck is we talking about? Feeding me? Alright. So it was like a thing where it was I have to I gotta take care of myself.
Have you ever been paid from the cooking show on YouTube?
No, we have
You
not
haven't
been
been
paid.
paid one
But
dime.
I am in court right now. We're in court right. Well, not in court. We've come to a little thing where we have to do mediation, and if it
Right,
doesn't
right,
work with
right.
mediation, then we go to court, and then that happens.
But prior
But
to that, you didn't get paid 1 cent from the
no,
YouTube.
no, it was no,
Oh
no,
wow.
no,
Oh
and
wow.
then
Oh wow.
not only that, it was a thing where motherfuckers is telling me that so I'm very business oriented. I'm business savvy, whatever. And it was a thing where it was like, motherfuckers telling me the business, like, oh, because we had got this, this network had took interest in the cooking show, so they wanted to pick it up, right? So it was a thing where I guess they was offering a certain number, and the manager calls me to have a conversation with me and said, "Hey, what they're offering her." we already made that off of this video. So I'm like, I never said I know how to. I'm player. I'm from Detroit. Like we this like I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, shit. I'm like, nah, that ain't right. We ain't doing that. Like that don't make no sense. And she like, yeah, I'm just gonna try to do it to where we can still do the YouTube and da da da. So I'm like, okay, cool. But it's and then it was just like conversations that the manager was having with me. The manager was having with me about the shit, right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm business minded, so I'm just like, I'm telling her like, yeah, that ain't right. No, fuck that. If they ain't paying whole time, I'm not getting paid. Like whole time, you ain't paying nothing over here, and I am the show.
How many
I don't give
episodes you
a
did
fuck.
about?
I don't care what nobody say on that. Y'all could do the numbers. Y'all could do the numbers. Before any show that I'm not in, I'm not talking about after we got into it. I'm talking about before. Any show that I'm not in is not no show that I'm not in has more numbers than I'm in.
How many episodes of the cooking show have you done about? Do
Probably
you
like
remember?
15.
You didn't get paid for one episode. I'm just trying to make it clear because that's crazy.
But I never. The thing was, and that's why we're in court right now, right? I I swear to God, I bullshit you not. I'm $80,000 into this case. $80,000. I swear to God, bitch, on everything I love, I'm $80,000 into this case. The thing is, this is the thing. Motherfuckers thought that, oh, cause this is the whole thing. It was a conversation that I had with the manager, and it always stayed in the back of my mind when the manager was like, it was a somebody was trying to sue, right? And they had to, because in order to sue, you start with a demand letter. You tell the person like, hey, this is what it is. This is the case, and this is what I'm asking for. Like, let's try to resolve this. That demand letter was ignored. Then we sent another one. Probably like maybe like a month later, sent another one that was ignored. So when I talked to my lawyer, I'm like, hey, let's stop sending these demand letters. Like I know for a fact they're never going to answer to a demand letter. Let's get her served. Fuck it. We done. We done with the demand letter. Let's get her served. That's when we got her served, and she was served on I want to say like December 20. Well, at first it was like she was served like December 26 in 2024. That's when it was like game's over. Let's serve her. Boom, serve her. So after we served her, they tried to respond back and said, "Oh, this is what it is. We don't owe him nothing." Blah, blah, blah. And then it was just like, after that, it was like we in this shit. So then, with the thing with court, it's like, yes, it was a good Christmas gift. It was a little late, but yes. And it was like after that, with court, it was like with a good lawyer, they ask for retainers.
Mm-hmm.
Once the retainer is done, once you run up out of, you put the money, you put the lawyer that I have asked for $10,000 retainer fee. After that, when that run out, you have to put another $10,000 in the escrow, and then boom, they work on the case until that's
It's
done,
over.
and then you put another $10,000. Once that money is eaten up, once they do all their filings and all that, and their money get ate up, you have to put another $10,000 in the escrow, and then that get ate up. You put another. So we $80,000 into this case. All right, cool. This shit could have been settled. The shit could have been settled. Like Ben. by Georgia's law, where the case is
Mm-hmm.
filed, where the case was filmed, Georgia's law, I'm entitled to 45% of that earnings of the YouTube show.
You definitely entitled to something. You was on there.
That show has made
Millions.
Artie, if you know YouTube, that show had,
They pay. YouTube pay. YouTube pay.
it was an advertisement every motherfucking 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Guess
YouTube
what
does pay.
advertisement do?
That's
Bringing
money.
money. Listen,
Hmm.
I'll tell a joke, but I never tell you a fucking lie. I never tell a lie. The fuck I'm lying for?
I cannot believe she didn't pay you for doing that show. That's crazy. Well, I can't believe two things. I can't believe from the first story that she spit on you. That's crazy.
She didn't spit on me. She
That's
spit at me.
okay. Spit at you. I'm sorry. I want to be correct.
But
I
it's
can't believe she spit at you, and I can't believe you did that cooking show and never received
friends
a
could never
dime.
become friends. Okay, now let's just say okay, now let's go there.
I lied.
Fans
I
could
see
never
you.
become friends, right? Okay, so look, if y'all know the story, y'all know the backstory. If y'all, she'll tell you the story. I wasn't a fan, bitch. I didn't know who the fuck she was when I first met her. When she first came around, that's how long it's been. Like y'all so fucking dumb. Bitch, like bitches say shit on the internet and then it's like y'all take it and y'all run with it. It's like, oh, friends became fans and da da da. Bitch, I was never a fan. I was never a fan. It was we got into it the first meet.
How did you and
We
Ari meet?
we met through Tay. I
Okay.
was working with Tay, and she wasn't even staying in Atlanta. She was staying in Chicago. And she came to Atlanta, and we got into it the first meet. We wasn't fucking friends. Got into it
Cool.
the first meet.
I don't think a lot of people knew how y'all met. Well, I didn't know, so that's why I asked. So, but
Yeah, we got
that
into it
makes
the first meet and then it was just like, oh, he cool. Like, and it was just from that, and it just we grew a bond.
okay. No, thank you. So you met Ari through Tay. Is Tay still cool with Ari? You said you was earlier. You said you was still cool with Tay. Is Tay still cool with Ari?
Hmm?
Tay. Are her and Tay still cool?
Oh yeah, that's
Huh? You talking to me?
yeah. I said they still cool.
Oh, okay. So you still
Yeah.
cool with Tay? You still cool with Ari? Okay. I just didn't know. I was asking. So how do he feel about all this?
You
Duh,
lying.
already they were just together. But I don't know these people. I mean, I don't know who he be with. I don't follow. Only person I follow is Tuson. Me and Tuson is friends on here, Instagram. We got each other number. We text here and there, but I don't know who Tay be with. I don't follow these people. That man, I didn't know that they were still friends. I really didn't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, let me see. Yes, my girl said, keep spamming, you will be muted. She don't play no games.
No, he said him and Tay are friends. He said him and Tay are still cool. He just said that. No, he answered me. He answered me. This is a mess. You got a boyfriend?
Mm-mm.
Are you single?
That's a dollar bill.
That is wild. See,
Yeah, it's just,
that's why when you're doing business with
you
friends,
need
baby,
that
you
or
better
something?
get that motherfucking contract. Okay.
Listen, let me tell you
Let's
something.
see.
Let me tell you something about contracts, right? And
Mm-hmm.
everybody say, and you know what? What's that song that Beyonce had? It was not even Beyonce song. It was a Destiny Child song, and she said, um, it was something on the lines of, um, "I didn't know better," but damn, what was that song? It was called,
Survivor?
huh?
No, not Survivor, right? Survivor.
No, it was
Mm.
what's the name of that song? It was a song where she basically was saying like, "Look, the nigga had like the nigga. When you know better, you do better, pretty much, right?" Here, luckily, verbal contracts are still a thing in Georgia. Okay, we had a contract, babes,
Are you saying you had a
and
verbal con?
in Georgia, in Georgia, they honor anything. Okay, so it's called a good faith thing, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And let's just say for shits and giggles that okay, we never had a contract, nothing, right? In Georgia, if we have like a conversation and I am expecting something, I'm expecting payment from whatever work that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to have like let's say the YouTube only made $100,000.
Mm-hmm.
The judge will probably look at that and be like, "Oh, okay, it's on down. He made $100,000 off of it. It's cool. Like it wasn't nothing like they. I don't think that they was being malicious or anything like that. They wasn't doing nothing out of ill will, or it wasn't nothing to where, um, they was being malicious, or they could have paid you and they didn't. Like it ain't nothing, right?
Right.
Once you get into that thing to where you make over when you make like $1 million or anything, now the courts look at that as like, hey, what's going on? Especially if someone brought it to their attention, like, hey, okay, let's talk about it. We can't sweep this up under the rug. So the
Mm-hmm.
courts look at that. So even Georgia still have laws to where you're protected. So don't always think that, oh, he should have had a contract. Okay, whoop de doo. Never had a contract. Okay, period. Okay, I guarantee you, with the talent that I brought to the show, even with, and then it's things where people try to downgrade it now, like, oh, Tucson, you wasn't the reason that I did it. But y'all do know it's records, right? So when you go back to the previous videos and they say, Tucson, 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 and every motherfucking comment, what you think the judge gonna say to that?
When
Oh,
is
they
y'all
wasn't
next
watching
court
it for
date?
him. They wasn't watching it for him. They was watching it because of fuck out of here. Y'all gotta be fucking dumb. Fuck out of here. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What?
So when do
What?
y'all go to mediation?
It's in the works.
Okay, well, hopefully it's soon.
It is.
You don't want to give a date?
No name in the title too. Exactly. Exactly. Like, what are we talking
I mean, I
about?
think I will say this. I mean, they could say what they want about you and our relationship, but I will say this. I feel like everybody's in unison when we say you should have definitely gotten paid from being on that show. There's no way you have not gotten a dime from performing on a YouTube show and not getting paid. Ain't no way.
Before I went
Ain't no
public,
way.
because there was a thing where it's like, oh, Tucson, you a bad friend, and da, da, da. And then the thing is, this is when I knew that motherfuckers wasn't really my friend, right? When motherfuckers made these allegations like, oh, he said he's gonna tell my business and da 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 da, and it was like, only reason why that was said is because in the friendship, in that friendship, it was a thing where it was lopsided. It was one sided, right? So it was a
Hmm.
thing where, which it typically happens in most of my friendships. It was a thing that, um I was a listening ear. Like I was a thing where it was like I used to I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna give you good advice. We're gonna talk. Tucson is very funny and all of that, but at the end of the day, I'm still a person. So it's like I know how to shut that off. I'm not. It's not a thing where it's like Tucson is always, you know. I know how to shut that
Hmm.
off. So it's like it was a thing where motherfuckers was it was like a confidant, like oh, da, 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 talking to me about problems and things like that. So when it was a thing, when they said Tucson, he said he's gonna tell my business, da, 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 and motherfucker said, oh yeah, I would hate to have a friend like that, and, and they try to create this narrative like Tucson was this bad person and this bad friend, and he gonna do X, Y, and Z, and it was just like that was only said because a motherfucker didn't know me and a motherfucker didn't have no tea or nothing to spill on me. And it was like I can't. So is when you're talking to a person or something like that, and you done made this motherfucker your journal, and then it's like, damn, this motherfucker know everything about me, but I don't know shit about him, and you only didn't know shit about
Mm.
him because you wasn't. It was a thing where and like I said, it tends to happen because I fell out with friends because of this. And it was like if I'm going through something, I would kind of like try to talk to you, and then it'd be like you would shut me down, and you would start talking about your problems, right?
Okay,
On
I see what you're
multiple
saying.
occasions. So it was like you
I
didn't
see what
really
you're
know
saying.
much about me because it was like when I tried to come to you and be that wanted you to be that person that I was for you, it was like you wasn't that for me. So
I
it
see
was
what you're
like,
saying.
that's like, oh, he said he's gonna tell my business and da 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 da. And it's like, girl, what the fuck? Where you get that from? And then motherfuckers going in there like, oh, um, I would hate to have a friend like him. And it was like a bunch of bitches on the internet with these opinions without knowing both sides of the story. And they were just like, because a bitch is liked, because you like a bitch so much, it's like you want to be like, oh, we side with her. And it's like, come on now, y'all. Like, as long as y'all know me, y'all only know me to be funny. Like y'all don't even know that side of me to where it's like, oh, Tucson is that person to talk to go to. We was on the phone. I swear to God, in the morning time, it was a phone call that a group text that was happening every morning, and it was niggas. It was niggas. Me, my best friend with my best friend Bo, and then um Rich. That was the three people that was on the phone because everybody else done weeded out because it was like so it was three people that was always on that motherfucking call. Once she got into it with my best once she got into it with my best friend, then it was just like it was us and it was like but it was like it was never a thing where it's like oh he's gonna like tell you like what the fuck am I telling you? What do I don't I don't know none of your business because once after we have the how I program it in my mind, after we have that conversation, that's done. After we discuss what the fuck we discuss, I don't know it no more. Bitch, I erased it because I don't know it. That's just how I operate. I'm never the type that I'm not telling nobody motherfucking business. I'm not doing that. Even to this day, I have never known shit. I don't know. I swear to God, after it's told to me or whatever, like if we whatever, it's like I don't. Okay, that's done. Like I don't know. Okay.
So you saying you the type of friend, even if you do fall out with your friend, you would never reveal their secrets and like some
Have
revenge
you
type
heard
shit.
anything? I'm
From
asking.
you? Mm,
I'm
no,
asking.
no,
Okay.
no. I'm never. I mean,
And you said it's
I
been a
only
year and what?
like 4 or 5 months.
Oh. Even now, to this motherfucking moment, I've only talked about shit that's happened with me. Now you ain't gonna silence me. You ain't gonna tell me I can't talk about no shit that happened with me. I only talk about shit that happened with me. When we first started this live, what did I say?
You
I only answering questions that's pertaining to me. What the
no,
fuck is we
they aren't.
what are we talking about?
So let me ask you a question because I want to go back to the drug thing because they are in my chat saying that she made that up
Okay.
about you.
Yes, that's where it came from.
Right from
Oh,
right.
I can't put no money in his hand because Let me just use my words
So
for you.
your coke allegations came from that sentence she made on the
Yes,
show. Oh
yes,
wow.
yes,
Oh wow.
absolutely. They tried to
Oh
make
no,
it a
the friendship is
thing
done. The
because
friendship is done, babes.
everybody they was asking like why she just didn't give him the money, and she was like, y'all, I couldn't give him the money because da, da, da," and she made that shit up. But if you go back, lots of weight was lost. The weight was lost because of the stress, bitch. I'm going through 2 breakups. What are we talking about? I'm
Oh,
going
your
through
boyfriend and
two
your friend.
breakups. Hello. So it was a stress. That's what caused the weight loss. You bitches know about that when your nigga stress you out and your nigga go and and you know y'all know about that. Like, so let's not try to act like we don't know. So it was stress. It was, and then these motherfuckers come. Oh, we just want to make sure Tucson is okay because he's acting different and da da da.
I'm
Like,
not
bitch,
being funny. I don't know what this. I don't
I
know.
was
I'm not being
stressed the
funny. I'm
fuck
asking a
out.
question.
My head was through the motherfucking washer and the dryer. And who was there to pull me out? Me. While all the motherfuckers, all the internet people were still sitting over there saying, telling me
Send
X,
me a
Y, Z,
galaxy,
oh, you're
Devon.
on
I'll ask you.
drugs and you need to do it. While y'all was sitting there. But the thing is, I think what it is being that I have such
I
thick skin, a lot of that shit was not able to get to me. And then I think another thing was
didn't know. I
me,
don't know that. I don't know. I don't know.
I was praying so heavily. I was praying so heavily. And I think that because now I'll see like little old shit, but I think that I was praying so heavily that God blocked a lot of the negative shit that was going on the internet. God blocked that shit for me. And that was the reason. I swear to God, I was praying so fucking, I was praying, I was just, it was because it was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not no fucking bad person. I don't do shit to nobody. And this shit is happening to me, and then we're creating these fucking narratives to like, oh, Tucson's on. I have never ever, I swear to God,
Yes, you
on my
did.
life, I have never ever done no coke, powder, none of that shit. I have never, that has never ever went up my nose, in my mouth, on my gums, none of that shit. I have never ever done it, ever. So it's like, not these people are saying, oh, Tucson is on coke and da da da. Only
And
thing
that's
that
one
I
of
was
them things
saying,
you can't shake. Once that's on you, it's
yeah,
hard to get that
but
up
the
off.
thing is, my skin is so tough because I grew up in a household where me and my brothers and sisters, we played the dozens. Like we capped on each other. And it was times where I was left crying in those situations. Like motherfucker was calling me gay, oh you gay, you FAGG and da da da. Mind you, it's not, I don't hold that against nobody, like my brothers and sisters. Like that was just, we was kids, we ain't know no better. But we sitting there, we going back and forth, we arguing each other. So that built my skin. Like I have tough skin. That's why motherfuckers say, little shit, that coke shit don't bother me. Motherfuckers say you on coke, that don't bother me. I swear to God. I joke about it. Even when I wipe my nose on, I say, oh damn, I never beat these coke allegations. Like, cause I don't give a fuck. Like I take the negative and I turn it into, I'm very good at, we can laugh, let's laugh about it. I'm over it. At first it was like, damn, why the fuck is these people saying this about me? I don't give a fuck. Now, now, if a motherfucker come and say some coke shit or put something in my comments, guess what I do? I click on their motherfucking page. I'll go to their motherfucking shit and I'll read the fuck out of them. I read them down because it's like, who the fuck is you? Even if I was, bitch, what is it to you? But I've never done that shit. Never done that shit. Now, did I want to? But yeah,
This is
what a
wild.
rumor. Yes, no, this
My
is
bad.
wild. This is wild for real. But it's like, you know, it's T if you see them two fingers touching. Some real. I'm just some real fine shit.
First
All
of
you
all,
have to
everybody be doing this. It's not this. It's this.
is yes.
It's the middle finger.
LOL, powder ain't hurt nobody. Shit, I don't know. I don't know who it hurt it.
Are you and Jada Waiter friends? Like, do y'all know each other? Okay.
Yes, I know Jada. Jada's sweet.
Hey, Jada. Thank you. This has been a very eventful night. We got a lot of people up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, you. I don't have them up. You got a lot of people up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You said it right.
Woo!
That's all we needed to know. And I just felt like,
So much money.
yeah.
All right, they keep. I don't know who that is. Who is Richard? They keep asking me about this Richard person. Who's Richard?
Great. What about him?
I don't know. They keep saying it. Hey, let me read the
What
question.
about him? What is they
I
saying?
don't know. I don't. Let me read it, bitch. Hold on. Hold on, fucker. Right. What's the question you put about Richard? What you want me to ask? Because you keep writing it. How much you sent all this money? I ain't see no money. Is Ari still cool with Richard? Whoever the fuck that is. They keep asking me about
Why would I
Richard.
fucking, if I just told y'all that I ain't, why would I?
I don't think he knows what's going on with Ari. They're not friends. Yeah, he already answered that. Him and Taya's cool. He already answered that. Dang, they in the chat like, how would he know? Yeah, how would he know if she's still cool with somebody? He wouldn't know. Oh. Oh, that's your
I think you
ex-boyfriend?
do.
Huh?
Huh? No.
Now I ask, can you leave me the fuck alone, crazy? Talking about you sent so much money. Where's the money? I didn't see no money.
I want to give
Y'all
you a
want to ask
hug.
him? Y'all want to ask Tuson these questions? Go on Tuson chat and ask him.
I want to give you a hug. Oh, boo. Do a virtual. Do a virtual.
I mean, I definitely, like I said, I say my
I
2 cents.
have 6 brothers and 5 sisters. I mean, 5 brothers and 6 sisters. Right?
Are y'all close?
Um, mm,
It
not
get like
all of
that.
us.
It get like
But
that.
it's no, it ain't nothing where it's like it's no beef or anything. Like we ain't have no nothing like that. But it's just like, people just like you got your lives, stuff like that. Everybody have their own
hmm
little thing, whatever.
hmm
But my skin is very, very, very tough. Thank you, boo.
Can y'all send me some gifts? I've been asking y'all the good questions y'all want to know. Thank you.
My skin is tough, and it is tough because of my family. My
And where
daddy,
you from again? Where you from? Like where you from?
Detroit,
Okay.
Detroit. My father is me and my father are I'm like spitting
Thank
image of my
you.
father. Like how I act is how I get it from my father. We could be like we're very funny and da da da, but we could be pushovers at times, but we're very loving. But I get that from my daddy. And he is the type of person that like he's very witty. He's fast. He quick on his feet, and he got the comebacks and shit like that. So I think I mastered. I think I mastered that. I don't think my father is. So your daddy messy? Yes, my daddy is messy. I don't think that my father is more extreme than me. I think when it comes to like my family members, it's like Tucson and then
He
everybody
didn't.
else
He
up
didn't.
under.
He didn't answer that. He's not answering that. Listen, I do feel like what y'all went through, you are extremely hurt by. I feel like the end of all this, which is fine. That's a perfect reaction. I would be hurt. If I was you, I would be hurt. I would be hurt.
They
I'd be
played you
mad.
Tucson, literally used and abused you. Thank you. Um, we're in court now. I am over the situation. Like it's not. It's yes, it's like damn, like that's fucked up. Like I look back at it like damn, that's fucked up. And granted, we had something so fucking amazing that nobody had. We had something that was so fucking amazing. It was it fucking
Mm-hmm. Eliza, yes.
but me, I made the conscious decision to blow that shit up. Fuck it. Why? Because at the end of the day, which is the beginning of the day, I know that Tucson is Tucson, right? I've always knew who I was. Even in high school, like I've always known who I was, right? But
Mm-hmm.
it's like you can sit here like it was a thing where motherfuckers try to tell me like the manager, for example, when I was asking for, oh, I need to be paid for X, Y, and Z, motherfuckers told me, like, oh, you counting pockets and you're not Ari, and da-da-da. I'm like, whoa, I know I'm not her. I just want to get paid like me. I want to get paid like Tucson. That's it. And it was a thing where it's like, come on now, like,
So
come on now,
why do you think they was why do you think they expected you to
greed,
perform and work for free? Yeah, why do you think that they expected you to do
greedy.
that?
People are greedy. It was told to me, oh, with the told to me, I guess in confidence, but it was like, oh, with that money, oh, people was able to start this business and that business, and it's like, whoa, do I get a percentage of that too? If that's where the money went? But it's just like it's just bogus. It was bogus as fuck. It was so bogus. It was so bogus. And and I'm gonna just say this: if it wasn't for God,
Hmm.
I would not even been able to fucking sue. I wouldn't even been able to sue. Motherfuckers was shocked when they found out when motherfuckers got served. Motherfuckers was shocked. Like, oh, well, hold on, what's going on? And he's able to come back with another. Oh, we respond. He able to come back with another response. Like, motherfuckers was blown. I know for a fact, motherfuckers was over there scrambling. I know, cause it was like this little bitty Tucson. Like he ain't got it. It was always. I swear to God, anytime a suit came up, the manager always said, "Oh, we don't do that." Da, da, da. Oh, I already. That's just the demand letter. Like, it takes so much money to sue. It takes so much money to do. Well, guess what? We got the money to take the do. Like, and I stood on business.
Wow.
But yeah, motherfuckers try to play in my motherfucking face, try to. And then this is another thing, Artie. I just want to say this one last thing. Because I'm about to go to bed because I got a
Hmm.
meeting in the morning. Got a meeting in the morning.
Okay.
Business meeting in the morning, y'all. We do got some. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I got some shit. I got some shit coming for y'all. Like some real good shit. Like some shit, bro. I got some shit coming for my people. And it's coming soon. I'm working on it now. I have hella projects that I'm working on. This year is very, very lucrative. Promise
Good
you.
for
I
you.
promise you. I promise you. But oh y'all, listen, first gift times 3. Let's go out with a bang.
Yeah, he said this is last battle chat. He gotta go. He got a meeting tomorrow.
Um,
I'm gonna stay on for a while after he get off though.
it was a thing with the thing where it was like, um, we sent the first of all, you lying to okay. Okay, since I'm lying, we'll block you. You won't be here to hear nothing
That's
else.
good time for the chat.
Okay, so it was a thing where it was like, um, it was a thing where it was like, um, money was sent to like the little this so the allegations that be on me, it was like, the money was sent to the car people. First of all, let's do this right.
Hmm.
Let's say hypothetically, let's say you send let's say you send somebody a Zelle,
Okay.
right? In the event that the Zelle is declined from the other party, what happens to that Zelle?
It should go back, right?
Oh, you smart motherfucker, right? Motherfuckers was like, oh, we sent the money to the car people and he was trying to use a CPN and the car people was trying to keep the money. So I had to get I had to hire a lawyer and I had to get on the phone with the lawyer in the bank and then we had to do it that way to get my money back. First of all, motherfucker, if we're gonna use any type of common sense, let's common sense it, right? If the bank is withholding some money of mine, right? And I have to get on the phone with the bank don't give a fuck who. Because first of all, how the bank even know who the fuck this is? I can have Artie on the phone and say, "Hey, this is my lawyer," and that don't mean nothing to them. So
Yeah.
because Artie, my lawyer, says give him his money back, they're gonna give me my money back. What the fuck is? It was like it was like the shit that was being said was like, if y'all just use a little common sense, you would know that bitches is lying. Like, this don't make sense. They're not gonna give if some fraud is being if some fraud is happening and I am a part of some fraud. Guess what happens? The authorities are notified. I go to jail.
Right. So
It
where's
was
the
a
money? Was there ever money?
no, it was never sent. It was never sent.
Got you.
The phone call that was had, it was a thing where the manager blowing my phone up one morning, blowing my shit down, beating the back of my shit. All right, cool. I finally answered, like, oh, what's going on? Oh, why you don't fuck with me? And cause the deal that we had, we had a lawyer. I told the lawyer, I said, take her off my deal. Cause she had did a thing where she had removed herself off my other deals. I was waiting on like money to come in. She was like, I'm not working on that no more with him. Da da da. Remove me from him. Remove me from them deals. He'll figure it out. If you have any communication, communicate with him. So cool. So we communicate. So did they start communicating with me? They said, "Hey, we're gonna go ahead and we noticed that you don't have a manager anymore. So we're communicating with you." I'm like, "Oh, damn, cool." After that conversation, I told the lawyer, I said, "Hey, that other deal that she's trying to attach herself to, remove her from that one as well. Like, cause you won't
Right,
get
because
no
it's
money
only
off of that
fair,
deal.
right?
You already like what we
Right.
doing?" So he removed her from the deal. She called me, blowing my phone up. She's like, "What's the problem? Like, why you doing this to me?" And da, da, da. I'm like, "Oh, boo, you wanted to see me done." I said, "Oh, you told me that you ain't fuck with me, da, da. So don't attach yourself to this. Don't leave yourself on here. No." So then she was like, I said, "And you sabotaged my car deal. You didn't send the money." She was like, "I sent the money. I did send the money." She was like, "Can you call the car people?" I said, "Sure. I ain't got nothing to hide." What do I do? Call the car people. "Hey, I'm trying to see what's going on with the y'all said they sent some money. So we're trying to see what's going on and see where the money is." Car people, it got canceled for non-payment. The deal got canceled for non-payment because with Carvana is you go through the steps. We not If some shit is fucked up, it ain't right. We're not gonna get to the last step of payment, and you got some, and your shit fucked up. How the fuck we even get here? Once
Mm-hmm.
that get approved, they're not. If okay, let's say, for shits and giggles, I'm scamming, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna clock that scam in the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once once we get to this point, it's like it's no like we at the payment point. We're at the point to where you pay the money, they deliver the truck to my house. The money was never paid because me and the manager had just got into it about the YouTube shit. And I said, because after all that shit happened, I said, hey, we're not moving forward until I get compensated. Like y'all been telling me about this compensation. We're not moving forward to the compensation. And then that's when the manager was like, oh, well, we got into it. Me and the manager got into it. So then she didn't send the money. But they knew that we had 48 hours to complete this deal, to 48 hours to send this money. And then boom, we only had 48 hours. So once that time expired, you have to start the process over again.
Mm-hmm.
Now the manager, we had to start the process over again. So once that happened, the thing had expired. Boom. So I called people like, oh, what's going on? Like they sent the money, and she was like, oh, well, no, it was through not pay. The money, it was non-payment. The thing got canceled because of non-payment. The manager on the phone like, oh, let me call my bank. So she called her bank. When she called her bank, the car people hung up because they like, bitch, we don't give a fuck. You got to start the process over. Like, bitch, we ain't about to. You wasting our time. So they hung up.
Yeah.
The manager was on some sneaky shit and was recording me from the jump. From the time she called my phone, she was recording me. So once she recorded me, but here's the thing though, me just thinking like smart thinking. Once, if I get on the phone and I'm recording somebody, if I don't get what I need to get out of them, I'm aborting the mission. Like I'm not sending out the recording, right?
Right.
They sent out, the manager sent Ari, she sends Ari the recording. Now, when she sent Ari the recording, it's only a snippet of me on the phone talking to the car people, asking them what happened with the money,
To the money.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So now she takes this recording and she posted it. She said, oh, and I have the recording, the whole recording of you, of the reason why the car got canceled. So if you want to play with me, I'll
I
post the
remember
whole
that.
recording. And it's like, in the recording, only thing you hear me asking is what happened to the money.
To the money. Mm-hmm.
Now, once she posts that, of course, not everybody on my shit like, oh, Tuson, yeah, we know she got the recording and you don't want to do that with her. So once and that at that point, once she did that, that's when I was like, you know what? I can't beat this bitch at this game. I can't beat her at the
Yeah.
end of that game. Let me go. I'm suing her. And that's the reason why I sued. While we're in court. That's the reason. Because I knew she has the following. She got the people. I can't beat her at that game.
Mm-hmm.
But we can take it to court and we can see what we could see what the court says.
I will say when that came out, I ain't gonna lie, I did see it. It did make you look crazy.
Yeah,
It
I
did.
knew it did. But
It
once that
did.
came out, I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm like, I can't beat her at this. I can't.
Yeah.
In that shit, she got on lock
Yeah.
down. And my girl is an internet bitch. She got it on lock. But you know what? That judge don't give a fuck about who you are when it comes to that law. That judge
Mhm.
put that gavel down on that thing and says, and it is what it is.
Judgment for the plaintiff.
Hello?
Woo! This was a lot.
We ain't got into some shit, didn't we?
We got into some motherfucking things. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry, y'all had a great relationship. No, babe. It's,
We got into some
outside looking
things.
in, yeah.
We got into some things, chat.
Okay, y'all, I got a busy morning. And I'm sure after tonight it'll be even more busier. So I have to go ahead and give me a little rest.
Well, call me Tucson. This was. I hope. Hopefully, you feel relieved. You know.
Oh yeah, I've been relieved.
Well, yeah, it's been a while, yeah, but hopefully the people got a little clearer story. And yeah, I hope you have a good night. Good luck on your meeting tomorrow. I'm hoping for the best for all parties involved, especially with this court situation.
Oh, you're such a Cancer.
I'm PR trained, baby.
Have a great day on purpose. Thank you, boo.
I'm
Cause somebody
PR
send me a galaxy
trained.
so I can sleep good at night.
Please send this boy a Goxy chat.
No,
Please.
I love y'all so much, man. And I just want to say this.
What's up?
Everybody who sent me like positive messages and like, oh, Tucson, da da da, I love you and keep going, da da da. I
Tucson is
want
a
y'all,
cancer. Like, we both cancer.
I want y'all to know that y'all have been like a little push to like towards like excellence. Like I fuck with y'all for that. Like that's why I show love. I make sure I read every comment. I make sure I like shit. I love y'all because y'all love me. And everybody who didn't, fuck them.
In his chat, I still will be on live for a little bit if y'all leave. I'm not answering no questions, but I don't know nothing, so don't come over asking me shit. But I will hang around for a little bit. I still will be on live.
Yes, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Bye. Good night.
All right,
Artie,
Tutu, call me, text me. I got you.
call me, need me if you wanna
You
reach
so
me.
stupid. Woo! Baby. Baby, I like your style. So come pick up. Artie, thank you. You welcome. You think the allegations are true? I don't know. Artie PR trained. Baby, I'm PR trained. Baby, I'm PR trained. Damn. I'm PR trained. Down, you heard me. You a cancer. Yes, me, Ari, and Tucson are all three cancers. What do you do, Artie? I am a nurse. I have a career. This is not my job. I went to nursing school. I have a psychology degree. I have a real job, a real career. I'm a content creator too, though. So that's what I do. This was good, Artie. Thank you. He's draining. Be nice, y'all. Not a hit if it's just to Ari allegations. I don't know, y'all. I don't know Ari. I don't know Ari. I know Tucson. We just met like last year. I know Tucson, but I don't know Ari to speak on anything she got going on, y'all. She's skinning. Thank you. I feel bad for Tucson for real. I do too. I do too. It's three sides to every story though. I didn't hear Ari's side. Elite Artie, you was looking like you didn't give a fuck. No, I did care. I just was tired and I was letting him, get it out, I was just letting him get it out. What's up, boo? What you doing up? I was just letting him get it out because clearly I feel like he wanted to get this out. Like, I didn't call him. And just to be clear, I did not call Tucson on live to talk about none of this. He requested for co-host with me. I was already on live. He requested to co-host with me, and then he started talking about this stuff. I could give a damn. So please don't call me messy in the comments. I could give two fucks. What's your nursing specialty? I work in med surg right now. He needs to move on with his life. Yeah, but in his defense, y'all, it's hard to move on when, first of all, when you're in court, you literally can't move on because court is a dragged out thing. And it's hard to move on when you have worked with a friend and you have not been paid and you want what's due. I feel him for that. Now, the other stuff they went through, I don't know and I don't give a damn. But I'd be damned if I work for anybody doing anything and I don't get no motherfucking money. Whether he didn't have a contract or not, I'd be damned. I'm not working for no bitch for free. But that's just me. So y'all saying he need to move on, it's hard, especially because they're in court right now. I'm from North Philly. Make sure everybody follow me too. I'm a content creator. I'm a paid content creator. I got brand deals with Sheen, Temu. What's the fuck the shit you use for your? I forgot the damn name. Golgi, whatever the fuck. Goalie. I followed you, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I don't really know too much. I don't really got nothing to say, but are you in Delco? Nice. Nurse, you be saving the fine shit? Yes, I save lives for a living, y'all. I am a nurse, a registered nurse. I went to school for that. But I don't really talk about that on here. But y'all ask me because y'all don't really know me. But the people that follow me, they already know. Fashion Nova. I'm working on a Fashion Nova brand deal now. I already got Sheen and Temu. And don't sleep on them. They pay. You see the lights on? they pay a couple of dollars. Man, Serge Jacks, I know it's draining. Are you in a relationship? Yes. You ain't hear Tucson ask me, do I go with Meek Mill? I do talk to somebody, but it's not Meek Mill. I don't know. Yeah, goalie. Look, they done pay me. I don't even know the people named goalie. I'm wiping ass for a living, but nursing is next. Good for you. We're here for anybody that want to, expand their education. Already got a man. Yes. Tell them, friend. Let me put this right here. I have a man, chat. I have a man. Y'all stop being messy. Wish Artie a good night. They can't be messing with me because I don't know no mess. When your birthday? July 18th. Thanks for the follow, Nakima. Yes, and I'm not like none of them content creators that don't show love. I'll be in the comments talking to y'all. I'll say hi to everybody that joined the live, show me love. I don't beg for gifts. I'm not a battle person. Y'all don't have to send me gifts. If you want to send me gifts, that's fine, and we welcome it. But just, if I'm on live, y'all see me, just double tap, say what's up. I'm cool. Like, you don't got to send me gifts. Birthday July 2nd. Oh, nice. Thanks for the follow. What skincare? I use Fenty Skin. Fenty Skin on the skin, y'all. Derma E vitamin C serum, and I use castor oil and black seed oil for my moisturizer. You got right with me. Oh, thank you, Glam. I see you for the follow. Thank you, Nia. My kid's birthday 7/7 and 7/11. Oh, nice. 2 cancers. Good luck, baby. Good luck. What advice do you have for students in nursing school? Study, do concept maps, do NCLEX questions online, and pray. Because nursing school was one of the hardest things I ever did in my life. I'm still waiting for a date with your fake ass. We are going to go on a date. We're going to go on a date, friend. We're going to go. I promise you we're going to go on a date. I promise. I love and almost Leo. Shout out to the kings and queens in the chat. Yeah, shout out to everybody. I'm 6'5". Oh, nice. Your dad's Leo. Nice. What do you have to say about cancers? I love cancers. I do cancer content. If you go on my page and look at the top of my my TikTok, you see these things on the top of my TikTok? They call playlists. All my story times are on there. I got a playlist for story times. I got a playlist for things, everything Philly. I got a playlist for cancers. All my videos are categorized at the top of my page right here. My story times are first. That's how I got known on TikTok, from story times. All my stories are real. So check out my story times, and yeah, bro. All my stuff y'all want to see is on the top of my page. Do you have veneers? No. You have amazing skin. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, Janae. I see you. What advice do you have for content creators looking to get brand deals? That's a good question. You have to have at least above 10K. Like brand people want you to have a following, right? They want you to be able to influence people. So I would say gain your following up, and whatever brand you want to work with, I would say like Sheen, right? The Sheen brand deal I got that brand deal because I was already wearing Sheen. Like I would tag them in the clothes, like I would do a get ready with me, tag them, and they finally reached out like, hey, we love it if collab. Like if you're using the brand already, tag the brand in your comments, tag the brand in your captions, reach out to the brand. A closed mouth don't get fed. There's nothing wrong with emailing brands or emailing your social media manager and say, hey, I'm a small content creator. Here's the links to my profiles. I would love it if we could collab or work together in some capacity. Shoot the email. You never know. So closed mouth don't get fed. You have amazing skin. Thank you. Any more questions before I go, chat? This was a lot. I'm tired. This was a lot. No problem. Good night. God bless you all. Good night, Eliza. You've been on for a while. Good night. Thank you, KK, for the follow. What you use on your face? Fenty Skin. Fenty Skin. Fenty Skin on the face. And I use vitamin C serum, Derma E. And I use castor oil as my moisturizer. Good night, boo. Sleep well. Good night, everybody. If we do end up on a vlog tomorrow, I hope I don't look crazy, because I'm in this bitch in a motherfucking robe. That's how you know I wasn't prepared, because I would have had my hair out, the scarf on. I hope we kind of don't, actually, because this was a lot. And I don't feel like nobody calling me messy, because I'm not messy at all. I'm a reporter! There's a difference. There's a difference. Do you believe everything he said? I don't know. I believe I need to hear all sides. I'm one of them type of people. Like, I need to hear all sides. I would be a fool if I only heard Ari's side and say, oh, I believe you, Ari. Or I'll be a fool if I say I only heard Tuson's side and say, I believe you, Tuson. So I would have to hear all sides, and then I can make a proper opinion. But I do know that he claims he didn't get paid for that YouTube, and I do know that's wrong. And I also know nobody deserves to be spit at or on. I don't give a fuck what was said. Don't spit at anybody. Don't spit on anybody. I do know those two things are wrong. Now, the rest of the stuff, I don't know. That's what he said, so that's what it is. How long do you feel an ad with a brand should run when you're doing a sponsorship? Actually, they give you the runtime in your contract. So when you got brand deals, they give you a contract, and it tells you how long your ad should be running, or how long the ad wants to be run. So that should be in your contract. Not gonna lie, I'm a law student in Georgia, and that Georgia law he claimed is wrong. Well, he got lawyers. He said that's what he claimed is. I don't know. I live in Philly. I live in Pennsylvania, so I don't know. But that's what he claimed, child. I don't know, nigga. That's what he claimed. And I know a part of him wants to let this go, right? I know a part of him just want to like just say fuck it. But sometimes that be the principle, especially when you owe people money. Especially when I, help you build this thing. You made over $1 million, and I didn't see one dime allegedly. I'm not letting shit go. I need my money today. Like, I need my money, bro. I need my money. Yeah, I know, but some of them are too long. Like, Timu tries to run a full year. Oh no, that's a lot. Are you a Nicki Minaj fan? I was a Nicki Minaj fan years ago. Like, before all these last couple years stuff happened. I like Nicki Minaj music as much as everybody else for the 10 years she was out by herself. But I think we all can agree Nicki Minaj has changed. Nicki Minaj is on some shit right now. Nicki Minaj, I'm not a barb at all, but I do appreciate good rap music, and Nicki can rap. She makes great music. Well, she did. Well, she's on some shit right now, and I can't fuck with. So if you a barb in here and you upset about my opinion, then I'm sorry, but that's what it is. If she make a hot song, will I rap it? Probably. But as far as like Nicki Minaj as a person doing this whole mega stuff, absolutely not. She literally went against the black community. She went against the gay community. She went against the trans community, which are the main 3 communities who have built her to where she is. So for you to go against those 3 demographics is insane to me. On national television with the mega supporters, insane. That's insane. Why Tuson blocks me? I don't know what you say. Did you go over there and say something smart? Where'd Tuson go? My trade came over. He left. He said he had a meeting. I done missed the tea. I'm crying. I'm sure a screen recorder somewhere. But yo, I'm about to get off here. Thank y'all for being nice to me in the comments. Thank everybody for respecting me. Shout out to everybody that followed me. If you don't follow me, you're going to see me now, nigga. You're going to see me now. But yeah, people that follow me, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. The screen recorder all on my page. Oh, child, I hope we don't end up on a neighborhood talk or nothing. Because he worked for the Shade Room, so I don't know if we're going to get on there. But thank you for co-hosting the mess. Good luck for tomorrow, boo. Thank you. I'm getting off. King, text me. I'm getting off here. It's been fun, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me. Hit that follow button one time. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, peace out.